GT Nation, welcome to another Whatever Wednesday. This whatever is going to be a sneak peek. This is Conquering the Timeline. I want to show you a little bit about it. Now, if you're already a member of Hunt the Past, you'll actually go right in. You won't have to enter any of this information. But if you're not, this is the way to get in. So you go into the login. Now, this is a game that guaranteed you will know the timeline better than ever before after going through this. And if you've ever seen the timeline game, it has some similarities to it. Now, we changed it a good amount because we didn't want to copy them. We wanted to make it better. So we took a sprocket and made it a set of gears. So let me tell you, I don't know if you knew that, understood that analogy, but we'll go for it from here. So you register, you log into your account. So there you go, signed in. Hey, there we go. Now you come over to here and you get to choose whatever subject you want. If you want to study ancient Egypt, if you want to go to the American Revolution, Aztec Empire, or Central American history, you can pick whichever subject you want. We're going to have a whole litany of them. Basically anything in our database you'll be able to do. So for this example, as you can see, American Revolution. Now if you look, the cards that you have in your hand, this is your hand, and this is actually coming in mid-game. When you come in with a card from your hand, there's no date. But if you look up here, oh look, a date. So your object of the game is to take your 5 cards in your hand and place them in the right order. So you're going to place them in between these other events that happen, because you want to know where they went. So you're going to know Battle of Saratoga. Okay, let me think. Where does this go? So let's play this a little bit. Where is this going to go? Okay, not here. Maybe a little over. Oh, there we go, right there. And look what happened. You got a green check mark and you got a date. Another thing that's really cool is the card stayed there. If it was wrong, it would have been sent to the discard. And you would have had another card added to your hand right here. But if it wasn't right, then no card added here, and that card stays in place. Which means now you've got 2 cards. The person to eliminate all their cards is the winner. So that's the object. With this version, you're going to be doing a solitaire player. You can play all by yourself, or you can also play against 2 or 4 players. So you can play with kids in your co-op, kids at home, kids in your church group, or especially public school. There you go. So you play any one of these cards, one of these subjects. Now what happens is they're going to end this game early, because this is just an example. So they end it, quit early, boom. Here you go. So this is it. This game, you got 4 points out of 5 cards. So you didn't get the full 5 cards. And actually, if you see, it's actually 3 cards out of the 5 that you got. And all time, this calculates how many times you win it and your ratio for getting in the right area. So 80% right here, this is what you got for this team, or this game. This is how well you did in that game. Now, if you go back just a second, I'm going to go back here. Now, say you don't know where Washington crossed the Delaware. Say you don't know where it is. Well, it's so easy to take that card and say, I don't know where it is. So we're actually going to have a coin system here where you say, I'm going to pay a coin, and you get coins every time you play the game. I'm going to play a coin to get a clue. So you get a little description of that time period. So when you get a description of this time period, you're able to find out, okay, wait a second, I now remember where this was. It was after the Boston Tea Party, because it was part of the war, around the time of Declaration of Independence, around the time of Battle of Saratoga, wait a second, and you keep going down until you find the exact time. And this is the same with the Stamp Act, Washington crossed the Delaware, every single subject. It just gives you a snippet to learn more. Now, okay, going back over to this other place, here we go. You have a leaderboard here. You're going to be able to see how far you are in your leaderboard. Now, I'm going to let it run just a few more seconds. It's going to bring you back to new topics, and it can do this. Now, overall, this is your overall score. This is the leaderboard for most points this week. But you also have other leaderboards, as you can see, highest winning rate. You're also going to have like highest winner in, say you're in Texas, in a co-op or in a city. Then you're going to have in the state. Then you're going to have in the United States. And then how about the world? And you're going to be able to play and continue playing until you get to number 1. Because our object of the game is to get you to have fun with it, so you play it over and over again, because every time you play it, you're going to memorize those names and dates like that. It's going to be so much better because it's so much more fun than a worksheet or reading a textbook. So you're going to have fun with this. I know I want to have fun with this. I want to play this game. I am so excited to play this game. And so in here, it's going to have all your points. We're going to have different leaderboards here. we're going to have other incentives as well. So stay tuned for that. Can't wait to get this out so you can play it and so I can play it. Because I don't know about you guys, but I want to play it. So we'll see if we can get it out here as soon as possible. The deadline we're hoping for is January 31st. Actually, maybe I should make it my birthday. That's my birthday present. January 21st, that's when I want to have it. We'll see if we can do that. It's going to at least be the alpha version or beta version because that's what I need to get out by the end of January. It's a dead set deadline that it has to be out because that's when we go out and sell to the conventions and try to get teachers and parents and students excited about these things because they're all going to be in Hunt the Past. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you can join me next week with our Mini-Sode Monday and an update of what's happening that whole week. So we'll talk to you soon. And that's on Facebook, so check that out. I know this is on YouTube. We post all of them on YouTube. But on Monday, we always post it live on Facebook. Then we move it over to YouTube. So thanks again for being part of this. We'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye. Oh, wait a second. That's the wrong button. Okay. Hey, join one of our, check out some of our videos and subscribe to our channel. So while these things are up, and you know, see they just pop up? Here we go. Okay, now I'm going to stop it. Take care, guys. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.